guys, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome back
Welcome
again.
back.
Um, we down two, but we gonna carry on. We
For
got
now.
havoc, and dreadful. Yeah, for now, because I think by the time I get settled a little bit, we may have some people pop in. And if you guys are actually watching and you haven't popped in, send me a note or something and let me know that what's going on. So we have we've been off a week, so we're back, and I will always ask, how was your week?
Week was tiring. I'm on call this week, so if you see bags around my eyes, if I look my eyes a little droopy, that's why.
Hold up, and I don't know.
This is
I'm gonna see.
why.
I'm trying to see if I have the echo.
Echo.
No, it's all right. I mean, it's there, but it's fine. It'll be all right. So, for me, this was last week was spring break for my daughter, and so we had a house guest for a week, and
Ours is next week.
yeah, this coming weekend, my son's actually, and it's crazy, but his spring break is next week too, but he's off today. Like today was his last day, so they're off Thursday, and of course they're off Good Friday. I mean, this is Catholic school, so
Okay, yep.
and so he is off for I don't know, a week and a half basically. What he plans to do. But
We will be actually in in your old state, but not near where you're from.
okay.
We're going to Pigeon Forge next week.
Oh, that's great. That's I like Pigeon Forge actually.
Yeah.
Yes. I think I had a family reunion up there once. Yeah, it was pretty cool. We rented a couple of cabins right next to each other, and did some whitewater rafting and playing in the pool and that kind of thing. It was cool. I enjoyed it. I had to be talked into the rafting, but
Yeah, I'm not doing rafting.
it was the thing is that I was like, man, ain't no way. Yeah, I'm not. There's no way I'm not getting in an inner tube and floating around. I mean, rapidly. I guess the other thing. But it ended up actually being fun. It was actually pretty cool. I did enjoy.
Glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I won't be doing
But we are tonight again. We are on both Twitch and YouTube. So people who are either or, if you're either or, if you're on Twitch and not on YouTube, go to YouTube and subscribe. If you're on YouTube and you're not on Twitch, go to Twitch and follow. Appreciate them both. We have had to me, at least for me, a nice, crazy free agency period. And of course, I feel like my team has done a lot of stuff. So I am really excited about the season coming up. Even with Derrick Henry now being a Raven, which is where I thought he was going the whole time. It makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. You thought he was going to Dallas
initially.
Yeah. See, Dallas is a whole nother thing because
they're crazy.
I mean, they've made free agency moves, just total free agency. I think it's like 4 moves this offseason. but they're all in. They're all in, though. According to them, they are all in.
Well, I think his definition of all in is been redefined as this is everybody's last chance. Because I mean, Dak's on his last year of his contract. I think McCarthy's on the last year of his contract.
They are.
Somebody else. But I think that's what he meant by all in. It's like if it doesn't happen this year, he's gonna blow it up.
You say it again. Say that.
I say if it doesn't happen this year, I think he's gonna blow it up. Just like he's gonna let Dak walk, he's gonna let McCarthy walk, he's gonna let whoever's contract is up, he's gonna let walk.
Yeah, I agree. I think he has. I think he has decided that. Period. Like you said, it's over. Guys are just going to. I don't even know how to say it. It's like you guys either perform or hit the streets, and then we just gonna rebuild. Because like I said, I mean, I was reading an article today that was saying that they may, I guess, rumors that they may re-sign Ezekiel Elliott. I was like, really? Now, not that that's like the craziest of crazy things, but the thing is like, it's that whole thing, sort of like what you're saying. I mean, they're going to get to this point where they're just like, you know what, we're going to take what we have, and we're going to see if that works. Because if that doesn't work, then we got to try something else.
But they're in a good place to do it, because what year would this be for Parsons, Micah? It's like
I don't know. It just may be like his third year.
So yeah, he'll just be coming up for a new contract. And they still, if I'm not mistaken, have Trey Lance, so they can easily let Dak walk, re-sign Trey for less, or I don't know what his contract is like, and see what it'll be like with him. And they still have CD; they can re-sign CD easily. So I mean, they have pieces already, and like you said, if they go back and get Zeke, they can get him for cheap, because I know he's not coming back on a big deal.
No, it's probably gonna be like a 1 year, $2-3 mil type of thing. Right. I mean, that's about it.
And then they just rely on the other running backs they have. I can't remember both of them. I know one of them's Dowell, and I can't remember the other one.
But that's I mean, he just re-signed too.
Right. So they don't have to completely blow it up, but they will start over. Per se.
And Cowboy fans, don't shoot the messenger here. We you know.
I have several Cowboy fans, like my brother-in-law, Cowboy fan. I have several friends, actually 2 brother-in-laws that are Cowboy fans, and a couple friends that are Cowboy fans. So
yeah, like I said,
I'm just.
No, I mean, like I said, my pops is a Cowboys fan too, and you know, I don't know, but it's too interesting to me that they basically haven't done more. But I guess if you decide that we just going to ride with what we have and see where we are, then I guess it sort of makes sense, right? It doesn't make sense to go out and spend tons of money. Get money all tied up.
They didn't want to pay Zach Moss $4 million a year, so they definitely are not spending any money.
$4 million.
They did not want to pay him $4 million.
You know what their cap situation was? I didn't know at all what their cap situation was.
I'm not 100% sure. I'm sure it wasn't that bad that they could pay Zach Moss $4 million. But yeah, I don't know how bad it is.
Well, again, I will say, and if any of you all looked at the thumbnails, I mean, I am I did put Will Levis in the middle of the thumbnail. My wife didn't like that at all. But I was like, look, I'm like, look, that's my quarterback. And there's the peaking thing that says no excuses. And of course, right now there is no excuse. He's got absolutely no excuses.
He's got 2.5. I'm still. I don't know what Trey Burke is yet.
You don't know who Trey Burks? I don't even. You know what? You know what? I'm not even counting him. I think
that's why I said 2.5.
Well, I like Ridley, Hopkins,
Ridley, D-Hop.
and oh man, I can't think of the other kid's name, and it's not Burks. It's the guy they just re-signed. He's a 3-name kid, and I can't believe I can't say his name. But let me see. Actually, let me just look it up.
Roster. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Titans roster. Do you guys still have Malik Willis? Have y'all let him go yet? Or are you still holding on to him?
Who's that?
Malik Willis. I was just curious.
Who are you talking about? Who did you say?
Malik. Your other quarterback, Malik
Willis. Malik Willis. As far as I know, he's still there. I know they got Mason Rudolph.
Okay.
I think they're going to hold on to it.
Okay.
Yeah, Mason Rudolph is there, man.
Mason, I don't. I mean, unless you guys like holding on to the quarterbacks, I don't think Malik's going to last long.
I can see that. Let's see. Okay. So they got Nick Westbrook Akine. That's the kid that I like. He re-signed, and I like him.
Okay.
And honestly, I like him over Burks.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he a big receiver, or is he?
No, he's a little guy. He's a little guy.
Okay.
But he's a little sweet guy. He
don't need a big one.
Yeah. And I mean, he plays in the slot. He's a.
Yeah, that's.
Well, you know what? I said he's a little guy. He's 6'2".
He's a big slot man.
Yeah, he's actually.
They got Ridley and Hopkins on the outside, so
yeah.
So actually, that's pretty good. If he's any good, that's a great size for a slot.
Yeah, Ridley is 6'1", and let's see.
He's an outside guy.
Yeah, and D-Hop is D-Hop. I mean,
D-Hop is D-Hop.
Yeah. I mean, what's going on? You see Jacob in the chat. What's going on, bro? We probably need you here.
Yeah.
Our resident Patriots fan.
Yes, Patriots. Boo.
Yeah. The question for him is what are y'all going to do with number 3 pick? Because there's all that chat.
There's a lot of chatter about J.J. McCarthy sneaking up.
Yeah.
If it was Belichick still there, I would say he would take McCarthy.
He would take who?
McCarthy. J.J.
McCarthy. Yeah, J.J. McCarthy. Yeah. See, I'm telling you, I'm looking at that. There is talk about Caleb not wanting to play for Chicago, he should not want to play for Chicago. I think is what.
Actually, no, he should want to play now. The moves they made, they're trying to make it welcoming for him to come in. I mean, they got. What's this receiver from last year that they got for Carolina? Can't think of his name right now.
He says trade it for some bum quarterback. Okay. Which bum are you thinking about? I'm curious to know which bum you're thinking about. But I think I don't know. Like I said, I've heard people talk about Chicago needing to trade because Caleb doesn't want to play for them. But you're right.
No.
With what did they do? They picked up Yeah, you know
I
what? I
know
don't
they
have to.
picked up Keenan Allen.
Yeah,
I was trying
Keenan
to remember the
Allen.
receiver from last year. I
Oh,
mean,
I
they
get
got two good receivers.
right.
Like with Keenan and whoever they got from Carolina, whose name I don't know why it escapes me right now. I can see his face, just can't think of his name. But two good
Yeah,
receivers. They got a good tight end. They just got
Moore,
Swift at running back.
DJ Moore, right?
Yes, DJ Moore.
DJ
Yes,
Moore.
yes, yes. DJ
Yeah.
Moore. They got Cole Kmet at tight end. They just got Swift from Philly.
Yep.
So, I mean, they have pieces around him. All they need to do is bolster the line and draft Caleb.
Yeah. No, I agree.
I
That's
think
not.
they're setting up their offense for success, which is more than they did for Justin Fields.
Dude, well, Russ is actually in Pittsburgh now. Russ and Justin Fields are both. And I was looking. Jacob was saying if he doesn't want the Patriots to get Russ, but Russ has moved. He's as far as I know. Well, the question is in my head whether or not they're truly just going to start Russ and Justin Fields is going to sit. I think that's what's going to happen. I mean, Justin Fields. Yeah, would be much bit more beneficial if he could sit a whole year. Just sit the year. Russ, just learn from Russ, pluses, minuses, whatever it is, and then he's poised to take over that position.
Right, because Russ is only going to be, well, I won't say only going to be there a year, but he's only contracted to be there a year. Unless he just is Russ innings cooking, and then he'll be there longer. But yeah, definitely let Russ do whatever Russ is going to do for a year. Like I said, Steelers are still the Steelers. They're going to have a good run game. They're going to have good defense, and they're mostly going to run the ball, play action. They picked up another good receiver. Did they pick up a receiver? I thought they picked up a receiver.
Who's Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh.
Hold
they
on.
still have Pickens. They have Freiermuth at tight end. And of course, they're going to run the ball because they got two good running backs. I could have sworn they picked up. I know they let one go, but I thought they picked up another.
Van Jefferson, Cordero Patterson. Cordero Patterson just turned with them.
Cordero Patterson, well, he's a running back, but he started as a receiver.
Yeah, they have him listed as a receiver.
Really? He's back to receiver then. I know. He came in as a receiver, and then at some point where he was, who was he playing with? Chicago?
It was Chicago.
And then he came to the Falcons and was primarily running the ball.
Yeah, it was a running back.
Yeah.
He's a slash.
I did not know they picked up. He's definitely a slash.
Because they got Van Jefferson.
Really?
Is the I'm about to click on here. I'm gonna look at their roster a little bit here.
I thought they had picked up somebody else because they let what's his name go? Deontay Johnson. I think he's with the Panthers. I want to say.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, this is crazy. I hate how they do this. Allen Robinson is in Pittsburgh. Huh.
That's solid. Like short yardage over the middle receiver.
Yeah.
At least he used to be honest. I don't know if he's lost his temper, but with Chicago, he's actually pretty good.
Oh, look, I had to reorder my my list so I could put all my wide receivers together.
Yeah, Van Jefferson. I thought they got somebody else. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I think the only new big news is Van Jefferson.
Run the ball.
But yeah, and it's
Okay.
bad. And it's bad. I feel bad
Okay.
because
One of my run play action.
it's because hey girlfriend is of course not here, and this is her squad. But I was thinking like I mean this is good for Pittsburgh. I like this for Pittsburgh. Actually, I like the fact that Russ is there. I like the fact that Justin is there. And the thing is that it's that opportunity for, like I said, for Fields to sit a year and learn, relearn, or actually just get himself more comfortable, maybe with being the starter
No
again.
pressure.
Right.
So no pressure this year. Just sit back, like I said, learn. And it's also a plus for Russ is he can either show his wares for this year for the next team, or if he does well enough, maybe Pittsburgh want to keep him, which will be not bad for Fields. But
because I'm thinking what I really think, like I said, one of the questions I posed, I don't know where I put it at, but the thing is that I feel like Russ is going to start, but there's a part of me who thinks that Fields may finish the season. I'm sure it all depends on how good they are throughout the season. If they're having a really great season, then probably, he doesn't see the field at all. But if things start weighing down, they may throw him out there just to get his feet wet again.
yeah, I think Russ would have to suck for Fields to take the field.
Yeah, he would. So, yeah, and also, of course, I looked at your squad, and
It was resign a bunch of people.
yeah, I was like, dude, I was like, I guess they feel like they're sitting pat. I mean, it's like, I think they got Flacco, but even Flacco just took Minshew's spot, right? I mean, he's just like
that's really all we
a
need.
solid backup.
Yeah, so we need a veteran backup to show the young guy the ropes. We have, we signed our best receiver, so that's good. We have a bunch of 2s and 3 receivers, so that is what it is. We have Jonathan Taylor. Our line is what our line is. Our defense is kind of bend or break. All we really need on defense is we probably need to sign some either DBs or safeties. Definitely a safety because we let our safety go. So I was kind of looking at Simmons from Denver, I think. Denver just let him go. So yeah, I'll kind of like him, either that or resign the guy that we let go. Blackman, he's actually pretty good. He just had a couple injury-ridden past 2 seasons. But yeah, either resign Blackman or go after Simmons for my squad. That's what I say. And probably maybe another pass rusher would not hurt. But yeah, we mostly just resign people.
Yeah, but we got our nice little trade for our corner out of.
Oh yeah, Sneed.
Yeah, we got Sneed. So that's good. We got the kid from the Bengals also on the other side. So corners are better. He said, I personally think Flacco is past due from retirement. Ooh, dude, you asking me to say names, and it's this kid's name is.
Yeah,
it is. Hold on.
Yes, Flacco is
AFC.
but he can hold the clipboard until, well, I won't say until, if somebody gets hurt.
Awuzie.
Shit. Okay.
Awuzie, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you're talking about. Yep. Okay. That's good stuff. Yeah,
so
nice DBs then. If you got Sneed on one
right.
side and Awuzie on the other.
Yeah.
That's very good.
That's good. So now
that's extremely good.
In the draft, that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking now we just need to get
safety.
Well, we can get one later, but early we need to get that offensive line shored up. Got to protect the young quarterback, protect him, and then. Yeah, we did. Hold on a second. I'll tell you who it is. I got the list of everything here. We got a guard, Sadig Charles. I don't know where he's from. And then they also got a new center, Lloyd Cushenberry.
Okay.
So that's good.
Yep.
So,
So what do you guys pick in the draft?
7th. And
So
the thought,
one of the tackles.
yeah, well, the thought is, yeah, Joe Alt.
He's tackle.
If the Chargers don't get him first, because I think they have
receiver.
You think so?
They let both. Yeah, they let both of the receivers go. Keenan Allen and Mike Williams. Yeah, they want a receiver.
You know, it was funny. I was listening to the guys today on the radio. I wouldn't say this today. I don't know, whenever it was, but they were saying, the coach for the Chargers. I can't believe I can't think it's Harbaugh, the other Harbaugh. Is saying all this stuff about JJ McCarthy so that somebody will jump up there at 4. Yeah. Well, he's trying to drive up his stock for the fact that then somebody will jump in front of them, take the quarterback, and then Marvin Harrison Jr. falls to them at number 5.
I really highly doubt the Cardinals will let that happen. Because they want Harrison, so I don't think that'll happen.
No chance. I
would be surprised. I mean, there are a couple of good other receivers. I mean, there's a lot of good receivers actually in this draft. That they could trade down and say, Neighbors and the guy from Washington, can't think of his name. It'll come to me. But there's a lot of good receivers in the draft, so they could trade down and sell up one of the other receivers, but they would pass up on Harrison definitely. And then the Chargers would happily take him.
Right. Oh yeah. If that happens, yeah. What you say that? Oh, you say definitely about the
Flacco.
Flacco. He did. How many did? I'm thinking about Arizona, and I'm trying to think how many of their receivers did they let go? Because I know Moore is gone.
Moore is in Atlanta. Actually, he's here. Did anybody else go?
I don't know. Hold on.
I mean, they really didn't have much else to let go. Oh no, they did. They let Brown go. Hollywood.
Ooh, yeah, because he's in Kansas City.
Right. So they're definitely going to grab receivers too.
Yeah. See, here we go.
Arizona grab receivers.
Here go folks just come in with a drink in their hand, like. Hold on, get. Okay, hold on a second. Let me drop you in before you. Hold on. See, I have been watching some of your TikTok stuff, and I was thinking that maybe we should have a chat. Yeah, because like I said, I was watching some of your stuff on TikTok. It's not that it's bad. It's just that it sounds like one of them. Hey.
No, wait, is it bad? I'm starting to wonder now.
It's not bad. It's just, it's like that whole. it's that whole thing where it's like it's a good R&B song. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
That's
you remember?
all.
Oh, you talking about when I went live?
Well, that was
That
part
was,
of it
let me
too.
tell you something. That was an impromptu. I don't know. I just went live. I was already in the garage. I was sipping. I was listening to Alexa, and I decided to share my, share a little R&B.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. All right, all right. So we were earlier
Your team.
talking about your squad because y'all got two new quarterbacks and
Who?
yeah, the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Well, I know about Russell. Who else we got? Because I ain't been paying attention. I'm sorry. You say Justin?
Fields.
Justin Fever?
Fields.
Fields. Okay. Okay. Where he come from?
Chicago.
Chicago Bears?
Yes.
Is
He's
he
not gonna
good?
play this
Wait a minute.
season.
I gotta read up on it. Man.
He's not gonna play this season.
Okay.
That's
He
right.
was just on the wrong team. He went over to the good team. Ah.
We're gonna see.
We'll see.
Okay, let me see. I need to. Oh wait, I need to crank it up.
But I know for the Tennessee Titans, basically, this season is they're definitely pass first. That's what they're doing. They're going to be doing that all season long. That's the whole thing. Because
I don't like running back room. I mean, Spears is cool, but I've never been a big fan of Pollard being the guy. He's the second guy. He's always been the second guy in my eyes.
and don't get me wrong, I agree with that, and I think that, and I do like Spears, and Pollard's going to be a number two to him. But the other part of it is that
Number two.
well, the other part is that they're going to what they miss with Derek is they would take him off the field to pass the ball. And with Tony, they don't have to do that. They can just be like, all right, we're going to, it doesn't matter which running back we got back there. We can either run or we can pass. And that's what I think that's what the plan was there with that. And Tony's good for catching some balls. So I'm happy. Yeah. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm looking forward to it, especially now with these corners. And again, I've been a downer so long. It's like I feel like we go get out here and one of these corners is going to get hurt. The other one's not going to live up to the bill, and then all of a sudden here we go. We're right back where we started from again. But I gotta talk myself into it, and it's going to be great. They're going to be good. They're going to win more than 5 games because that's one of the prop bets is more than one of the games. Oh, so speaking of betting. And I don't know if y'all heard about this or not, and it's not football, it's baseball.
I'm clueless.
Yeah, well, you can look it up. There's the new phenom. I don't remember which guy, where exactly he's from, but he's an Asian baseball player. And he is I don't know what position he plays. I have no clue what position he plays. But he is whoa. Oh, that was your hand. That was your hand. I thought that it looked as if your computer had fallen off of the
like this is.
desk.
I was trying to put my what's the HDMI card in here so I can get to my second screen, so I can maneuver around.
Oh, you trying
You know
to
what I
see?
mean?
You got all kind of stuff going on. Okay,
Hey,
we
hey,
got.
hey, hey, hey.
It's
Hey,
like,
no, I
oh, come
don't.
on, not bad, not bad. It's
Mm-mm.
just stuff. But basically, he is he is involved in some gambling issues right now. So the thing is that he says that his interpreter basically stole, was it $4.5 million to cover gambling debts. Of course, that doesn't make any sense, right?
For who? For somebody on the team?
Um, from for him, because the interpreter is his interpreter. It's a friend of his. From my understanding, it's like a friend. He's just now his interpreter, and his interpreter had a gambling problem and took $4.5 million. Okay, Snoop is spamming all kinds of
Oh,
stuff.
y'all on ESPN? What are y'all on?
Oh, right now I'm on nothing.
Oh, okay. Just by memory?
Yeah, all that's memory.
Yeah.
All that's memory.
Did y'all watch any of the? I didn't watch any of the. Did y'all watch any of the March Madness?
I have not watched anything. I will probably watch some
They
things.
say some of the college basketball teams they did good.
It's all been chalk. There are no Cinderellas left.
Well, not Cinderellas, but there's been a couple of upsets.
Well, the Oakland upset was against Kentucky was a big one.
Yeah, that was a big one.
And so here's the thing about with Kentucky. Snoop, so hold on y'all. Snoop 101. What's going on, buddy? Appreciate you being in the chat. The thing is that is it Calipari who's the coach out in Kentucky? I can't think of that coach's name, but I'm wondering if he's done. If he will see no more. Because his thing was one of the things that he was saying was that they people were saying that with the transfer portal and all of that kind of stuff, these guys can make money anywhere now. You don't have to just go to Kentucky to get paid or to go to
Only
the
use one can.
And so it's just wondering if some of these bigger name schools will start losing players based on that. I don't know. I still don't really understand the transfer portal. I don't really get it. Like I do, but I don't. I'm not sure how it works. If these guys are legit getting paid, or there's just some guy who is shuffling cash, in a paper bag. I don't even know what's going on with that.
Yeah, I'm not sure how the NIL really works. I say you can get money from anywhere, as far as I know. Like any local business, whatever. There's nothing preventing you from getting money versus in the past. Like, who was that? There's a few people who got in trouble for just like signing jerseys or whatever and selling signed paraphernalia. So they can get away with that now.
I mean, that's the thing. It's kind of crazy. But, some of these guys who lost all kind of stuff, doing the exact same thing are like, like, what? I mean, a few years, that's all the difference was.
Yeah. That's it. That's all it takes.
So here's another thing. This weekend, for me, very much anticipated. The UFL starts this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the UFL, of course, for those who don't know, is the former XFL and the former USFL merged, and now they have formed the UFL. So we got spring football, and there are only 8 teams. Which initially I was like, whoa, what are you going to do with 18? But actually, I'm sort of liking the way they're rolling it out, because there are only 8 teams, which basically means what? There are only 4 games a week. That's it. Just 4 games. So guess what? You can watch all of them. That's, well, I can watch all.
So we had the Battle Hawks? St. Louis Battle Hawks?
Yeah. So on this Saturday, the first game is actually the Birmingham. Birmingham takes on Arlington. So Birmingham was the champion for one of the leagues, and then Arlington was the champion from the other league, right? So what they did is they took, you know how they, instead of, for conferences, they had basically the USFL conference and the XFL conference. Right. And so both for the champions meet for the first game on Saturday, and that's at like 1:00 on Fox. And then right after that, you have the Battlehawks take on the Panthers, Michigan Panthers. And that's of course at 3:00. So then you're done. Like that's the end for the day. And then on Sunday, there are 2 more games, and you've watched every game. Which I'm sort of like, this is kind of cool. I think this works for me. It's like, because even with 4 games, you can go back and study some film. Like I can go back and look and watch. Well, I can rewatch a game. You know what I mean? It's like, so you can really sort of get into it a little bit. I'm really looking forward to it. So next week we can actually talk about actual games, because we would have had. My dog is barking.
No, that's that's a he or she.
It's a he. He's probably barking at the other.
Mad about something. Y'all done did something to him.
He's probably barking at the other dog. We got 2 dogs.
Oh, you should let them join the you should let them join the panel.
No. Oh no.
They got doggy stuff to talk about.
I don't even let those dogs in this room. They don't they are not allowed. They are not allowed in here. Now don't get me wrong, I think Grizz has been on the show once before.
Who? I thought you say Uncle Person. I'm like, Uncle Person? Ain't no Uncle on this. Oh, no, he a tight man. Cuz.
I know he's sick to his stomach. I know he's sick.
Who?
I know you mad, Dan King. I know he mad. I know.
Sorry, say you know you mad. What's the name left?
Oh, here's Derek King. I ain't really mad. He was. Yeah.
That can't hear you, Terry. What'd you say? Come closer. What? Here's your
If you want to know what we're talking about, just you can.
I'm easy to get in. Yeah.
Whatever.
I got my thing right there.
I know you mad that Derrick Henry left.
No, I'm not mad. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not like thrilled that the man is no longer in Tennessee, but I am happy. I am happy because of this pan answer I'm giving. That's what he is.
He's a good top runner.
I was okay. So my confession is I was mad when Antonio Brown left, when Le'Veon Brown left the Steelers. I was hurt. I was really like want to burn my jersey. Yeah, so I'm gonna admit that I was really hurt that they left.
See,
yes.
You say not Brown, not Antonio Brown.
But that was before we found out what was going on with him, what he was doing. So it was like, yeah.
Because they knew what was going on.
We saw that afterwards. Yeah.
I mean, really respectfully, they both still won the Super Bowl ring in secret, but at the same time, it was just like they should have did that with Big Ben and actually made it a full fantasy like dynasty for themselves to do.
Well, wait a minute. How many rings did they get? How many rings does Ben have? Does he have
Ben?
3?
Yeah.
Why do I want to say
I
he's
think
got 3?
it's
Is it just 2?
Yeah, it's two.
Let's pull
Is it
it
just
up.
2?
Let's
Okay.
pull it up.
It should
Okay.
be 2 or 3 because I know he for sure won. Yeah,
I know
it's 2
he's got.
seasons. I know he won.
I know he's got 2. The third is questionable.
Yeah, I don't think he won 3.
Okay.
He won 1 early. And then
2.
Yeah, I was
We
like,
got 2.
He
Okay.
won.
Yeah, you got 2.
Okay. But yeah, so
first or second year, so yeah.
yeah, that was the thing. That's what I was trying to figure if he won one early where he wasn't necessarily he wasn't Big Ben, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
Right.
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
What do we have? Oh, wait. Oh,
What y'all drinking
so-
tonight?
Dude, I am always. This is me. This is it, dude. That's it. Always. So I do have one thing. Let me see. And one thing
I'm
not.
gonna turn it up. I can't hear you.
Am I low?
huh.
I don't know. I may be low.
You know, you got
that
that
is-
soft voice.
That is not related to football. Another thing that I got. Let me see. Can I pull it up?
Okay.
Yeah, here it is. Here we go. Oh, they were. Oh, the kickoff. The new kickoff. Hold on. All right.
So they're adopting like the XFL or whichever league that was.
Yep. Hold on. Let me do this. Because I got the thing like you asked me to have. So if you guys are actually watching on YouTube, the screen will change for you. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And here, I'm gonna sort of pause a little bit. So I got the thing pulled up so that we can actually watch what the new. It's an XFL look that we got going here, and so they have the field up here, and you can see where the way it works. And this is I'm gonna let it play on the loop for a minute, but where the receiving team lines up on the 30 and the defense lines up on the 40 of the receiving ends field, right? And it's on the screen, you can see.
Right.
And then the only 2 people who can move are the kicker or punter and the receiver.
Right.
Until he catches the ball. Once he catches the ball, all bets are off at that point. And, I am, I've watched, like I said, I watched the championship game last year, but of course, I only watched the highlights. So I didn't see like kickoffs and stuff like that. And I am curious to know how this is going to go, because I think the NFL is also thinking about adopting this, or I'm not sure if they did or not.
I think that's one of the rule changes. I think they are adopting it.
Is that it? So here's the other one. Is the let me see. Let me mute it. But it's that drop hip tackle or whatever. Yeah. So like that's the other thing.
What's wrong? Oh,
Yeah,
Tyree
and
said
so-
the rule changes.
Yeah. So it's like, dude, what do y'all? I mean, granted, I get it that guys get hurt and stuff like that, but imagine basically being a defensive player this season And
They're not gonna know what to do.
right, because they're saying like this is supposed to be what, like a 15-yard penalty or something like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a personal foul.
It's like you can't do the drop hip, you can't hit them high. I mean, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
Poor
let the
guy.
games begin. Ain't they gonna get penalized for it?
So it's gonna be
Yeah, let's
gonna
let the
be
games
very-
begin. We gonna see who the real true players are.
Oh yeah.
Be a shootout.
Yeah, exactly. And that's, you know what, all in all, that's part of it. In my head, it's like this. It all this does is encourage. What do you call it? Yeah. And so I have one more video that I want to show, and again, this is
Are you
actually
able to show videos on here?
well, I don't own any of these. I am looking on Twitch and so do not sue me. I do not own the rights to any of these. I am merely looking at my own was it TikTok account. So that's what I'm doing here. But Mike Tyson is poised to fight was it Jack Paul or something like that? That's just Jake Paul. And
Is it Jack Paul?
Jake Paul is the guy's name. And I'm just like, dude, you're sick in the head.
Wait, Mike Tyson?
Yes.
Yeah, Mike Tyson. And here's the thing, I'm waiting.
He's
So-
like 60, 70.
He's close to 60.
Videos of him right now.
But are you looking at your screen? Are you looking at the screen?
Like, there ain't no joke.
Let me look him up because Mike Tyson need to sit down somewhere.
Just look at your screen. You don't even have to look it up. Just look at your screen, and you tell me.
I don't see nothing. Show me.
Just
It's not coming up yet.
Where?
it's not coming up yet. Okay, just give it a minute because I didn't watch
I'm looking at
it.
him.
All right, I'm gonna hit play. It's a delay. We know about the delay.
Yeah.
Oh, let me go on YouTube. Okay, let me go on YouTube on my phone. Hold on. Let me go on YouTube on my phone. Hold on.
What, 54, 55?
Oh, he on some steroids.
Nah, he's still moving. He's still moving.
This man,
No, that ain't Mike Tyson. That's somebody else in here. Yeah, he ain't moving that fast.
Mike Tyson.
that's Mike,
Tyson. He still trains to this day.
Wait, let me
That's
see.
Mike.
Let me go to let me see.
and he gonna hurt that boy.
I really hope he does. Well, I don't hope he hurts him, but I hope he knocks him out.
Oh yeah,
Day 3, you still want to with me?
yeah. I'm telling you. Okay, mine is muted.
Day 3, you still want to with me?
Yeah. So I think Mike is going to dismantle that kid.
You think he gonna,
And
you
he's
think
not
he
even
gonna win
gonna
this
be
thing?
funny.
Let me see. I don't see my
Here's the thing. I don't even think it's about whether or not he wins. I think he really just wants to hurt him. It doesn't even matter. I think he just wants to hurt him.
I agree.
I mean, Mike is he's on a whole different level. So
I mean, if you've seen any of Jake Paul's other fights, what he does is he either fights people that's really never boxed before, or he will fight an older or washed up fighter. Like he fought, I forgot who it was. It's somebody in MMA, but they had to use boxing rules. So one, he was old and out of touch, and two, he couldn't use MMA rules. All they could do was box. So he was out of his. So he beat him. Then he beat like two other guys that weren't even boxers. They were athletes, but they're not boxers. And Jake Paul, to his credit, he's been studying to box. like for some time now, for the past few years, but he has never fought an actual boxer, whether young or old. Well, I take it back. He's never fought an established boxer, especially not like Mike Tyson. And like just showed the video, Tyson is still.
He is going to dismantle that guy. He is going to dismantle that guy.
Like Tyson's like a bull. He comes at you.
Yeah.
That's what he's been in almost all of his fights. And he's never fought anybody like that.
That's it's
The
good.
question is, can Tyson still take a punch? That's the only question, really.
I can see that. But Jake Paul, you know what? You're right about that. Jake Paul, the thing with him is that he can't let. Oh, thanks for all the likes there.
Yes, I'm showing some love.
He cannot
Listening.
let the legend, if he wants to try to stay competitive, he cannot let the legend of Mike Tyson scare him. Dude, back in the day, you were
So
just
who's the other
being
guy? Who's the other guy he's gonna fight?
Jake Paul. He's like some internet dude. He's not a. I mean, yeah, he's
How old
yeah,
is this
he's a.
guy? That he fighting?
Ooh,
26. Wait, what?
Yeah,
And
he's a
he's
young
gonna
guy.
fight this 60-year-old man. He's 57 years old.
yeah, but it's still. I don't care how it's
So
still.
when
Mike.
this fight, when the fight start?
It's in June.
Ooh, I can't
think it's in June. I think it's June.
It's gonna be on Netflix.
They're gonna show it live on Netflix.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, is it? Oh, and it's on Netflix. Oh, perfect.
Hey, I just found out Netflix charged me a lot. Man, is Netflix going up on their prices?
Netflix is probably always going up on their prices. I don't even. So stop looking at it because it's just gonna
I
get you
didn't mean to
upset.
change the subject, but I mean, I was paying $14.99, went to $19.99. Now I see my check my bank account was 24. Like, what the hell?
You know what?
24.
Well, no, actually, that sounds about right though.
No.
That does sound about right.
It's like cable. They go up all the time, too.
It was like, the thing was that back when, they was like, everybody's like, oh, you got to cut the cable, cut the cable, cut the cable, cut the cable. And now everybody has like 50 different streaming services. Like, dude.
Yeah, I'm paying $10 a month for mine. I'm not gonna just because I get Netflix, I get everything. I'm gonna cut my Netflix off. Only reason why I really got it is for the kids. But $24 a month, like I ain't getting no notification that just saying y'all was going up from $19.99 to $24.
No, we got like
I'm
everything.
hustling and busting out here in Texas, man. It's hard out here.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So, and again, we can talk about this. We'll talk about it as much as you want to talk about it. But you are now a Lyft driver?
Yes, I am. And so far, so good. I can truly say that. I've been getting a lot of tips, $20 tips. I've been getting good people. Thank God. So when I feel like if I feel like it's gonna be some, oh, he's one of them, I turn on my gospel music and I be singing all the way till they stop. Hey, it's praise and worship up in here, okay? So whatever you going through in the back seat, let it go.
So let me ask this question then. How often have you used Lyft or Uber or
Okay, so
whatever?
I just started 2 weeks ago. My brother
No. How often have you used it?
Me? Okay, so
As a
I've done.
rider.
Okay, so I've done Uber as a driver or just I need to be picked up
As a rider.
as a rider.
Yeah, passenger.
Maybe about 6 times total.
times.
6 total. Yeah,
Okay.
about 6. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Because I mean, you've done it once.
No,
So
I've done it twice. I just recently did it again.
So I've done it a handful of times, and it's about 4 or 5 times, and it was all really right at the same time. Memphis is horrible at their airport.
Why you say that?
Their airport is really bad. Well, their rental car place is really bad. And I think I've flown in and had to basically I reserved a car. I just didn't get a car. And normally when I travel, really late. So it's like I walk in, I'm getting off a plane. It's like 11 at night, and I'll, at that point in time, a lot of time I've worked all day. I just want to get in the car so I can get to the house and relax or go to sleep. But then you got to argue, you got to fuss, you got to do all of that, and then in the end, what do you need to do? You still got to call the Uber or whatever and ride home. So I've done it. All of my Uber experience has all been in the city of Memphis. I've never done it anywhere else. So, but it's not bad. I haven't had any bad experiences there either. But I am nervous for you. I mean, I want you to be safe. Make sure you got your pepper spray and all of that stuff.
Say you have a permit?
What did he say? What, Dreffel, what you said?
Say that you have a permit?
Oh, do you have a permit?
For what?
To carry everything.
Oh.
No, I don't. And I need to,
well, yeah.
I'm working on that.
Yeah, you know what? That's true too. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
you got to just put that on there. You just set that on the seat. Like, look, put it on the dash. Put that on the dashboard and be like, look here. It's gonna be me and you, Doc.
Okay, so I work 10-hour days. So Monday through Thursday, I work 10 hours. So I can kind of like during the week, I do like a couple of hours, maybe an hour, like from 6:30 to probably 7:15. I want to be back at home by 8. Now, Fridays, I'm off every Friday. And I said, well, let me try to see what it's like Friday morning. I did really well. Everybody was going to work and stuff like that. So I did it between like 8 and 2 on Friday. I was so tired. I said, okay, this is not for me. I'm not a driver, and I just can't be sitting down for that longer time driving. Ooh. So then I did it on Saturday in the morning from like 9 to 1 because I'm doing a cutoff. It's not like gonna be an all day because I have a family here. I'm just kind of like extra cash or whatever I need, whatever. But it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool to say the least.
I think the mornings are probably better. I mean,
I like that, but I'm not gonna do it like between 8. Like right now, I'll be in the house by 8 o'clock. Like, I shut it off. Yeah, I shut it off. Like,
Yep.
But that don't mean I may get some crazies in the morning. Just never know. But from what I'm doing it for, I just stay protected with God and prayer. Just hopefully there ain't nobody that crazy because I'll be waiting. But I don't have nothing to be like, what I'm going to use. But I be waiting in my head. I'm like, no, Lord, I can't think like that. I can't think like that. But,
Yeah, no, I feel you.
God has sent me some good people. And look, also some good tippers. Because I'm a good driver. You know what I'm saying? I talk, I communicate. I got the TV going on in the back. You know what I'm saying? They can watch a little movie. Like, got some Kleenex, I got some hand sanitizer. I'm trying to, it's smelling good. So I got an SUV now. So,
So Big O was asking what movie did you have planned in the back that these folks are watching.
So wait, I had to ask Tyree, like, hey, I need some movies because we don't have DVDs no more. So I'm like, hey, we gotta find some movies. So it was just some movies we had with Nicolas Cage, Terrence Howard, some good action movies or whatever. I got the Chipmunks for the kids because yesterday I picked up a lady at Walmart. Didn't speak a lick of English. And I said, oh my God, it's gonna be one of them days. So she put another person on the phone and something told me, I said, I think she's at the Walmart. And I said, she said, see? Yes.
Yes.
I said, ma'am, I said, ma'am, are you at the Walmart? Yes, she at the Walmart because I was just like, hey, what color shirt she got on? But when she said she was at the Walmart, I said, okay, go to Walmart. She have a 1-year-old in the car seat, the 1-year-old baby flying out the car seat, wrestling with her, or whatever. I parked the truck, got out, put him in the car seat. She put him in the seatbelt inside the car seat. I turned it
Right.
around so he can watch the TV, right? The DVD. And I put my seatbelt, the car seatbelt across him.
Right.
Shoot, I turned on that DVD, put them chipmunks in there, that cartoon chipmunks. Man, he was like playing, yeah, that's what you gonna do, ride home. She didn't speak no English. She's like, you have kids? I said, yeah, I have a daughter. But I mean, that's what I'm gonna do. Like, if it's some kids, I put on the chipmunks, if it's adults, but then some don't watch movies, some do. It's just that, just the ride to their destination. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean,
No, not bad.
I
Not
got
bad.
tips now, cuz now, hey, they tipping me. They tipping me $10, $20. Hey, all money is good money.
I got you.
So it's pretty cool. It's cool. This is only temporarily. This ain't just something, hey.
No, it's all good. I mean, it's all good. The thing is that I always, I know a couple people who drive. They do either the Uber or they do like Uber Eats.
See, like my brother-in-law,
and stuff like that.
I'm signed under my brother-in-law. So my brother-in-law does it. That's the main job, and then he has his carpenter job and stuff like that. But he does
Right.
Uber and Lyft. So he tried to say, "Hey, well, download Uber." I said, "Wait a minute, you're taking me too fast. I gotta learn this Lyft." So my sister was like, hey, you taking Riri too fast. You got to take her slow. You got to take me slow when it comes to something like this. So he does both. So when Lyft is not doing, like if Lyft is slow, then he'll go to the app and he go to Uber. Well, Lyft is supposed to be maybe what, $1, $2 cheaper than Uber. But things is going up now. Gas going. I mean, everything is high. So today I made $60. I started I want to say like at 12:45, and I was finished like at 5. I mean,
It's about 4 hours,
Yeah.
4 or 5 hours, something like
See,
that.
I get rides like I don't do like the 3. It just depends on the $3 rides. I don't do it on $4. But if it's like 5, sometimes 9 and 10, those the rides I get. Those the rides I like. Yeah. But I mean, it all adds up.
Yeah,
So just pray for your girl. Pray for your girl.
Yeah, I mean, like I know, like I said, now for me personally, like we use the food delivery services, the food delivery services, and Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub.
Yeah. And what about Instacart? Who's doing Instacart? I signed up for Instacart too. I'm waiting on my card to come in the mail.
We did Instacart back during the pandemic.
COVID,
yeah.
Yeah, that's what we did. I don't really use them now, but we used that back then. But I haven't really had any just horrible things happen with that. I did have one guy swear he just decided all he wanted to do was tell me that he had delivered my food, and it was like, dude, I'm standing at my front door. It's like, dude, there's nothing here. And then I had to like call the place. It was like, look, man, all I want is my food. I don't care about. I'll pay for it. I just want my food. I want to eat. That's all I want. I just want to eat.
Did they give you money back?
I think they. I don't think so. No, they remade the order and brought it out to me. Just brought it out to me. But at that point. Like it's one of those things.
You're not even hungry at that point.
Well, it's not that part that I worry about. It's the thing whereas now I had this whole long discussion, argument back and forth, and I'm still asking that guy to bring me some food. It's like, yeah, can I? I just about at that point want to come and pick it up myself. It's like,
that's what I would have did.
But I don't be trying to get out.
Where is Big O? Where is he at?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him today. I'm gonna probably text him when I get up.
I'm gonna tell him he's fired. He's fired. Look, I'm gonna
But,
text
well,
him telling me fired.
I hope
He ain't
I
showing he
hope that he
late.
would be listening. But but so but we've been on for about an hour and 15 minutes, and so I think for this week, I think that's not bad. And
What should
we
be next week
have,
too?
well, the thing is now we have football again. We're back. Football is back. So we will be back next week so we can talk about these games. And speaking of these games, even though we know nothing about these teams,
No, we don't.
we got picks. We got to pick the games. You got 4 games.
Okay, so let's pick for this week. Let's see. I don't
That's
even know
what
the
I'm
team.
saying.
I'm just okay.
That's
So
what I'm saying. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Hold on.
I'm pulling it up.
Hold on. Look, you can tell. Look, Jeffrey. You can tell we related. Hold on. Hey, guess who called me? Guess who called me this week?
Oh, I know who called you. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me. I know who called you. I do. I'm just saying. I don't want you putting folks' name out there, but I'm just saying.
Hey, don't be cutting me off. I want to talk.
I know. I'm pretty sure I know who called. Okay, wait. Look. Just give me a minute.
You said just what?
Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. Hold
Okay,
on.
I'm gonna pick. Let's see.
Birmingham or Arlington? The Stallions or was it the Roughnecks? Is that what the Arlington team is?
Let's see. Birmingham Stallions, Arlington Renegades.
Yeah, I'm going with Birmingham.
I was just going to say that too.
I'm going with
I was
Birmingham.
going to say it too. Wait. Hold on. What time does the game come on?
The game comes on at 1
I need
o'clock.
to set my phone. I need to set my alarm clock because I want to watch it.
Oh, and it'll be noon. It'll be noon your time.
Noon Central. Because they're playing in Texas.
And they're playing in Texas. That's right.
Choctaw Stadium.
We don't have to be right, guys. We don't know.
Okay,
what
so
that-
Birmingham versus Arlington, St. Louis versus Michigan,
Yep.
Defenders versus San Antonio,
Yep.
Memphis versus Houston Rough. Ooh, they're gonna be at the Rice game. They're gonna be in Houston.
Yeah, it don't matter. I'm
wait.
picking Memphis.
That's Sunday. That's on Easter.
Yeah, but I'm picking Memphis. I guess here we go right here.
That's on
It's
Sunday.
gonna be Memphis. We're my team against your team, right? Because you're gonna pick Houston, right? Am I right?
Well,
No,
I
it's-
mean, I was really like, I don't know, just because I'm
Just
in
pick.
Houston.
Just pick a team.
Ain't no hey, if you think, okay, I'm not that girl just because I live and born and raised in Houston, then I'm gonna pick Houston. Now, I will pick the Astros,
Now, you know what?
but I
Here's
won't
the
pick
thing.
the Texas. I won't pick the Texas football game.
Well, that's
and I
because
won't
you're a
pick the Rockets.
Steelers fan. You're a Steelers fan, and I don't know what basketball team you support. But I mean, the thing is that
No, wait, hold on. Let's not get it twisted. I used to rock with Shaquille O'Neal. Wherever he went, that's where I went. He's not in there, so I ain't really had no team that I'm rocking with because he retired, and so I really ain't been focused no more. You see what I'm
Shaq
saying?
got the
I was
lead for a long
focused at
time.
one point, but I can
know
get
what?
refocused. You know?
You know what? One thing with Shaq, I thought about the other day, and this is totally different subject. How old is Charles Barkley? It's basically the question becomes how old is Charles Barkley and how old is Shaquille O'Neal? To
Okay,
me,
let's find out.
okay, find out. I want to know those numbers before I say what I'm gonna say next.
Okay, hold on. Give it to you right now.
Did you shame Big O into trying to pop in?
Yeah. Okay, so Barkley is 52. Wait, hold on. Wait, Barkley is 50. Wait. Okay,
Yeah.
Shaquille O'Neal is 52,
Right. Okay.
and it's Barkley. Is Barkley?
He should be older.
Barkley.
Barkley 60. Is he 61?
Yeah.
It sounds better.
Okay,
That
hold on.
sounds about right. So there's
Hold
a
on.
10-year difference. There's a 10-year difference between the two of them.
Yeah. Okay. So Shaq, I'm moving my screen over. I'm sorry. Shaq
all right.
is 52, and Barkley is 61.
But in my opinion, these two guys, Shaq looks older than Charles too. Looks old. When I'm watching the broadcast, sometimes I'm gonna pull them up now, and this is the thing. I got it now. I got to pull it up.
I won't say he looks older, but their age difference doesn't look as big as it is.
Yeah.
Shaq doesn't look older than Charles.
You don't think?
Nah.
Let's see. Yeah.
They look closer in age than they are.
They look closer. Well, here's the thing. Barkley's clean shaven. Shaq sometimes wears that beard,
Right.
Wait. Oh,
and that beard to me makes him look older.
It can. It makes me look older. So.
I see nothing wrong with him.
I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with him.
Wait, can y'all
I'm
see?
just saying.
No, but you're right.
He's a handsome chocolate man. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, you know,
Okay.
just saying,
Okay.
you know,
So you want a whole new thing.
Bias.
Yeah. You want a whole new thing.
Okay, so wait.
Yeah, we
let
gotta
me
pick the game.
let me pull up Charles Barkley. Oh,
I
hey.
would take Arlington Renegades just because you guys should have.
Okay, so you're gonna take Dreadful is on Arlington, and hey, girlfriend,
Okay,
are you?
this is
Oh,
Barkley.
I can't.
Can you see him?
No, I can't see him.
Oh, it's too bright. Oh, there you
Yeah,
go. Can you see
there
it?
it is. Yeah, I mean, Charles. To me, Charles hadn't changed the way he looked since he stopped playing. To me, he just
Well, I don't
looks
think
exactly the same.
I mean, but Shaq didn't either. It's Shaq. He only has a beard now. He's always been balding too.
That's about it.
Maybe a little bit more meat on him, but I mean, he's always been.
Well, Shaq's a big dude anyway. Big guys, you know. So, okay,
Okay.
the Panthers or the Battlehawks? Oh, did let me slow down. All right.
Birmingham, but
Yeah, I thought you did too.
Okay, so I'm gonna go without knowing each team. I don't know the stats. I'm gonna go with
We don't know
Birmingham.
either. Right. And then
Okay.
you got the Battlehawks or the Panthers.
Michigan Panthers.
Michigan Panthers, St. Louis Battlehawks.
Who y'all going for? Yeah, Battlehawks. I'm gonna go
You
Battlehawks.
going- Okay, so everybody's on all St. Louis. Everybody on St.
Then
Louis.
Michigan may come through. Okay.
Okay, then we got DC versus San Antonio.
DC Defenders.
And the Defenders. Oh, wait. San Antonio's San Antonio the Brahmas?
Yeah. Are they good?
Okay, so that's no, the destroying is the kicker. And Dreadful had dropped a couple of these YouTube videos in our text stream. You should check those out. I'm going for that. I'm going for San Antonio.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Just for that, I'm going San Antonio.
Yeah. You waving me. Oh, you talking, but I can't hear you. You muted up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking to Terry.
That's fine.
DC.
You
Y'all
gonna go
go.
San Antonio or you going DC?
What y'all doing? I mean, I don't really
We're
know.
doing
the
San
teams.
Antonio.
San Antonio.
We're doing San Antonio because of destroying, because
Okay,
of their
San
kicker.
Antonio.
All right.
Yeah, I just that's it in the kicker. So.
And so for Houston versus Memphis, I was actually going to go for Memphis Showboats. I don't know
Okay.
who's on
Well,
that
that's
team.
fine. I don't know. I have no clue.
Who y'all
I
going
have
for?
no- I'm going for Memphis. That's my hometown. I'm going for Memphis.
Druffel look like he gonna go for the Roughnecks.
Yeah, I think we're going to run next.
All right. All right. So we got it. I got everybody written
I
down.
don't have anything in my cup.
So we. You know what I saw on Amazon the other day was there were can-shaped glasses.
Who?
Can-shaped glasses. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna buy some. I was like whatever, but they're can-shaped glasses. So it's like it's like 6 of them for like a soda can, like a can of soda. So like
you mail me
so
one,
like
cousin.
the lip of them.
Oh yeah,
in.
mail me one. I'm
You
gonna
know?
text you my address.
You said mail you one. It'd be easier to just send them straight to the house. But yeah, so I mean, it was like 6 of them for like $30. It wasn't.
Okay, wait, hold on. So by looking at this schedule, right? I'm looking at this schedule. So week 1 is that. So week 2 is actually the same team. So do they continue to play the same team? Over again, it's looking like they play the same team.
Right. So the thing is that there are only 8 teams in the league. There are not a lot of teams. There are only 8
And they're gonna
teams.
they're gonna play together, right? They're gonna play together.
They're gonna play a total. They're gonna play a total of 10 games this season, and it's just gonna be these guys playing each other over and over again, basically. Now, I mean, I haven't sat down and done the math on it,
Right.
but I would assume you play each guy in your division twice, and then once you play, you probably, would that work out? Yeah, and then you play the other league, one team from the other league, right? Or the other conference. I think that has to be work.
By looking at this schedule, you continue to. They all play to the championship.
Yeah. No. It's not. Yeah, but it's not going. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But there are 4.
You play each person or each team in your conference twice. That's 6 games. And
right.
You play one game on each of the others. That's 4.
That's 4. So that's 10 games. Yeah, that's 10 games.
Yeah.
So that's the way I'm pretty sure
This is
that'll
going
work
to
out.
be so interesting because guess what? We have our predictions. And so our predictions in week 1 may lead to predictions in week 2.
Well, that's the point.
See who's going to be wrong.
Yeah.
It's going to be
But
cool.
we'll see. So
I'm gonna definitely tune in.
Saturday
They're
and
gonna
Sunday.
be sponsored on the satellite. What's that? XM radio. So I have that in my truck. So I'm gonna be able to tune in. You know what I'm saying?
You can listen to the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be sitting in front of a TV somewhere, except on Sunday because I got to work. But I'm working at the church. So, but other than that,
It's Junior.
All right. We're gonna wrap things up. Hold on a second. Let me. There we go. So we got our picks in. I am excited about free agency for the Tennessee Titans. Always tighten up. And we have the anticipation of the UFL. I think it's going to be pretty good. I honestly think it's going to be good. It was funny. I did sort of halfway look into fantasy UFL, and there were only like 2 websites that were actually doing it. And then I sort of was like, 2 websites that I wasn't really familiar with. It wasn't ESPN, it wasn't Yahoo. And I was like, it's like, I don't know if I want to sign up for a whole nother thing.
So the games is going to come on Fox Sports, right?
Well, the first 2 games are on Fox Sports, and the next 2 games, the games on Saturday are going to be on Fox, and the games on Sunday are going to be on ESPN.
I may go live on TikTok so y'all can watch the game.
Don't kill it. Don't get yourself kicked off TikTok.
But all
I
right,
won't.
so we're going to peace out, and we will see everybody next week. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Thank you on Twitch. Thank you on YouTube. And remember, if you are on Twitch and you're watching us, head over to YouTube. We appreciate that subscription. And if you're on YouTube, and if you're a gamer or whatever, head over to Twitch. I could use another follow. So that being said,
I'm finna get on Twitch right now. I gotta download it.
okay. Well then just hold on. Just don't let me back this off and then we can talk for a second. So peace out, people. We'll see you next week.
Peace out. See you next week.
Yeah.